today is we're going to show you a 3-part live special. We're getting
3
professional.
parts. How good is that? We're saying,
especially for
stick
you.
to the 3s, yeah.
She loves doing this. Okay, we're going to show you 3 outfits each under $400.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're really, really good. Then we're going to do a bit of a mum and daughter 1 versus 1. You're going to tell us which outfit you like best, but we're going to be wearing the same item, styled differently. Then we're handing it over to you guys. You're going to tell us what you want us to style, and we're just going to have like a free
We're going to wing it. In fact, we're going to wing everything. Isn't that cool?
We wing a lot of things. We've got a little bit of lipstick.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is that gone?
Yeah. So
Don't get too close to the camera, is that what you're
yeah,
saying?
yeah, basically. Well, it's fine though. I can
Fine.
see the vibe you've been going for. Sorry, had to tell
Like
my
that,
mum.
like that.
Yeah, that's good.
That's what mothers, good mothers and good daughters do with each other. Yep.
Yes, absolutely. Now, if
Don't
you,
correct me. Is that what you're going to do?
that's what I was going to
Oh,
say.
there you go.
Why would you do that though?
Why? Hey? Why?
She doesn't know. She's got
I've got no idea.
If you want to link to everything that we're showing you today, comment the word me, and you will be sent a link so you can shop everything we're showing you. All right, let's get
Were you
straight
trying
into
to
it.
catch me out then?
No, I wasn't. I'm like, what is it? And you're like,
Okay, well let's start with our amazing live today. Shall I start with my
Go
outfit?
for it.
Because this is a cool outfit, ladies, and guess what? I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but guess how much it is?
that's what
Back to front, it's $355.89, and I think that includes the belts.
Does it include the belts?
Includes the belts. That's 2 belts I've added. Look at that. But cool outfit. It doesn't include that. I wasn't going to take it off because I'm cold. Okay, but
Does it include your Fendi necklace?
Whoops! It doesn't include any of that. Oh no. My dear one necklace. It doesn't include that. I forgot to take it off. You can always add a mono necklace. They look amazing with this. I just forgot to do that.
We forgive you.
Yeah, thank you. So I like to have my belts just hanging down. Just wrap it. Don't button it, ladies. Just don't button it. Right, do a bit of shushing if you want, and high boots so the pant make the legs look really long. They do look long, don't they? Look at
And
that.
you're
Very long.
oh, well, that's long.
Look at that. How long does that look?
That's very long.
Amazing what a camera can do, isn't it? They have short legs, but it look cool. They look really cool. So this is denim, red
Yes,
denim.
right.
How amazing is it? Fabulous colour.
And is it stretchy? It is.
Yeah, absolutely. Look. See that?
Okay, yeah, I love that. It's really, really nice. All right, so my outfit, so we've just gone and picked outfits that we absolutely love, just showing you whatever it is, but our limit was $400 on an outfit. Now my outfit comes to only $279, God, bargain. So I have on this big, beautiful, red, cozy jumper. It does also come in teal, although I'm not sure if the teal is on sale. I actually have teal and I love it. No, okay, I thought someone was bringing it to me. He's not. So it's a really big, floppy, really warm and cozy style. I am going to do a bit of a front tuck. And then I've got on one of our bias skirts. And I wanted to finish off with something that was a bit special. I've kind of and ahed over a few different belts. I think most of them would look sensational. In particular, do I have it here? If anyone's got the pewter classic belt, that would look really gorgeous with this look. I don't have it on me, so I can't show you. But I've gone and chosen our suede gold chain belt because I think this kind of lends itself. I love a bit of animal, a bit of suede. Suede is really trending at the moment. So if you're going to wear an outfit that's a bit of a bargain and on sale, you want to make sure you're elevating it with some really beautiful accessories. So I've gone bold, but then I've kind of toned it down by not wearing a high contrast belt, but it's still got that metal look, so it's still a little bit special. Now there were 2 pairs of shoes and I wasn't sure which ones I should wear. I've got sneakers. By the way, I'm out of my ankle brace. Thank God for that.
You loved it. You kind of flaunted it around a bit.
Yeah, I rocked it
But, you know,
out.
I've got to say something. Oh, oops, I'm not quite pressed yet. You know what's really funny? That she actually said I had to match my brace. So the outfit she wore
Had to match
go
your brace. Because I got a black one, which is actually
that
a
was
little bit
really
nice. I
cute.
should have had a skin tone, it would have been much easier. It really didn't match my outfits. But if I wanted to, like if I was going out, you know, like out for dinner or something like that, and I wanted to be a bit dressier than sneakers, I would definitely wear a point. And note, I've done animal with animal. Because why not? So the bias skirt, actually a boot would also look good. to buy a skirt is always something that you can play with. So $2.79, bargain.
$2.79. My arm not
You're
quite ready.
on.
Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so I've gone for the barrel animal print. I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. Is this going to go? Is it too big on me?
No,
Oh,
looks
that looks
great.
cool.
I think it looks
Okay,
cool.
I've just done a front tuck because I think it kind of looks cool. I feel like I want to do this, but I don't know. No, I won't do
What?
that. Do button it up. But I feel like it's wrong.
yeah.
No, I think
Okay.
it's wrong. I think this is cool just as is, but guess what? I've got another piece. Because prices are just so great, of course you'd have another piece.
Layer it up.
Layer it up is what I say.
When we found out we had 400, we're like, we wanted every single dollar. So we usually, it's like when you have a budget, you just literally spend dollars and cents.
That's right, you spend it all. But this one's a real bargain because you know why? We've got these 3 pieces. I could probably add a belt. I'm going to do that. Where's the belt? Quick, where's the belt?
Yeah.
And I'll use. Yeah, okay. I don't know if this belt's marked down or anything. But
No, I don't think it is.
Okay. Well, I reckon the price of it, you can still add it and get under $400. Hang on, I'm just going to do this up because you know how chain belts elevate? Well, this one sure does. Have a look at this. This is one of my cute little favourite belts. Look at that. Got to shush though. If you don't shush, you know, you don't look as good as if you do shush. In fact, I'm actually going to, I did roll the cuffs up, I think I'll pull them down. I think this looks better. There we go, that's better. And this outfit, before I added the belt, was only $312.93. Yeah,
$312. You know what?
$312.
That-
And
the
I
be-
reckon the belt
The
is
belt's
probably-
100.
Is
So
it?
yeah, the belt's 100 and you get 10% off. So literally
So
it's like
still-
$1 over budget.
Oh, okay, well,
So we can make
Well-
it under 401.
okay, there you go. Yeah, so pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, pretty cool. So this is good because fabulous classic shirt. You can use it anytime. It's got these great buttons. I mean, I keep leaving them undone because I like it. But they really place where you want to, you know, how far you want to go and show things off like that. And this jean style jacket in PU is gorgeous. It's this fabulous vintage look. You know why it's vintage? Because it's got this sort of special treatment on all the seams so that it looks like it's been, you know, been around the block once or twice.
It's better like that.
It's got a few
Nice.
runs around
Yeah,
the block.
yeah, why
yeah.
not?
And added this belt because I think it looks good. And then of course the barrel jean because it looks good. I don't even mind them too long. You know how we're always saying they've got to be the right length, but you can roll them up and make them the right length. Look at that. Yeah?
Yeah,
I want to do my long leg again. It doesn't quite have the same effect as the red pen. But it's a good outfit, right?
It
Let
is a
me
good
know what you
outfit.
think, ladies. Is this a good outfit or not?
Yeah, I love that. And if you're not a shirt girl, Faye's outfit would look so good with even like a turtleneck, something like I've got on underneath, which is just my outfit I wore today. I'm too cold to take it off. But if you don't want to do a shirt,
I'm going turtle in a minute.
oh, are
Turtleneck.
you? Okay,
Yeah.
well, good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right, now my next look, I've still got a blazer to add, but mine comes in at just under $400. So I've got the Blossom knit jumper. This is absolutely one of my favourites because I think it looks very Japanese and very expensive and a bit like, you know those, I was going to say Swedish.
Geisha girls?
Not
What are you
Geisha,
looking for?
like Swedish people.
Oh,
Like one of those like Nordic fancy girls. You know those?
I don't know
Tall,
if they wear
blonde, blue eyes.
do they wear
Well,
black?
they wear grey and white.
Yeah,
I
they
feel like it's
do.
something they would wear. This would be really outrageous for them, even though it's quite classic and gorgeous. Then I've got on our, this is our cargo barrel pant. I'm wearing a size 10. It's about one size too big for me. The size 8's sold out, but I do own a pair of size 8s at home, so they're a beautiful fit and they're fantastic. And it's got this cargo, cargo pocket on the leg, and it's nice and loose. So if you love something like our Clio pants, these are kind of a new version of those. And I am going to finish off with a blazer. Now don't forget, if you want links to everything that we're showing you today, you just have to comment the word me and you will be sent a link.
No, is that what the me was for?
Yeah, I knew you had no idea. You're just like, comment me. Why not? All right, so I've added our Conti oversized blazer over the top.
Wow.
It's cool, yeah?
Cool, very
And
cool.
I would do this outfit, like I would be inclined not to do this with a heel. This is about wearing a sneaker and looking really
Yes.
street, and it's almost like you're one of those really creative, artsy, clever people.
I reckon look good with your ballet flats, because I love those ballet flats.
Okay, yeah, let's
They
test it.
are amazing. We don't sell them, sorry. But
Sorry.
they look amazing.
We buy them though.
Yeah.
We don't sell them, we just buy
Hey,
them.
I want to ask someone, can I leave this on instead of putting this on, or do I need to put this on?
No. Leave this on. Yeah.
Oh,
You know why?
looks like you. You'll be close, I don't know.
Because it's going to get stuck in my earrings,
Yes.
stuck in my glasses, stuck in my hair. It's not that I don't love it. If I was at home and getting ready, I love it.
Well, maybe you can put the blazer on and,
And
then
then
sort of tuck
tuck
that
that
underneath
in,
so you
yeah,
guys
yeah,
can see colours.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
Now my pants are a bit long for you to see these are the ballet flats.
Yeah, look at the ballet flats.
I got them
They're
while
cute.
travelling, so they're not from Australia and they're no brand.
You know,
But
like
if you
that,
wanted to wear something like this,
yeah, like that, you've moved to Paris.
yes, I
I don't
have.
know why I always think Paris is in ballet flats, but
Yeah,
all
they
the
are.
girls in Paris, I reckon, just wear ballet flats.
They do.
They don't like heels, and they're all
Don't
tall,
they? I bet
and
you
they're
they-
good looking, and they're stunning, and they think, stuff it, I'm not wearing heels.
Yeah, but
don't need to.
I'm sure they wear kitten heels.
If there's somebody from Paris here right now on the live, please tell me if all they wear is ballet flats.
Yeah.
Because back in the days when I used to go there, I only saw ballet flats. And
How long ago was that?
Years ago, but nobody else was wearing them around the world. They were the only ones.
Now we're finally
I was
put
going to
on.
London, New York, Japan, everywhere, and get to Paris, and guess what? They're in ballet flats. Go to Italy, all in stilettos, with a high heel and a big point. In fact, do you ever watch those, you know, those YouTube segments where they have people in the streets?
Yes, I do. I like them.
And they show me, we watch Milan because, you know, my family lives there, I might just spot them walking down the street, and every single woman, even the ones that look like they're 60, are wearing really high stiletto heels with big points. Did you know that?
Well, it's not far different from you, really.
Sorry, they're no different from me.
That's why. It's because they're all short. Do they wear platforms?
No, I
Ah.
haven't seen a platform there.
Oh, it's Italians.
No, they do
Platform
sometimes.
wedges,
They
you can
wear
say
the wedges, you know, the platform wedges.
Platform wedges. Catherine, I'm just showing you this untucked before I take it off. So it just covers
The
the hoo-ha.
Yeah, this covers it.
I had to kind of feel around.
Did you ever feel where it was?
Because I've got these baggy pants and I'm like, hang on, it's somewhere. No. Yeah, it's just under there.
We normally don't do that on the live, feel the hoo-ha, we usually know where it is, right? Okay, look, I love this just like this, with my high platforms, but the idea was to wear, so I'm going to pop this in, I'm going to be a good girl and just hold it up. I'm not going to put it on, sorry. Look, looks amazing, right? It does, it really looks amazing.
Oh wow, no, I think that's
It looks pretty
gorgeous.
spectacular, but today I'm doing this.
And if you were taller,
If I
this
was
is
taller,
you'd
I'd
wear those.
Oh, let me just
Okay,
hold
hold
them
them up.
up. Yeah, just let me do
And
that.
do you want the other one or
Yeah,
not really?
yeah. No, I'm going to put it under there.
Okay.
Under there.
But you're a bit close. No, that looks terrible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get it off. Get it off.
Doesn't that look good?
Yeah, but most of you could do
Okay,
it.
everyone could do it, but not me, because I need my heels, right?
You
I
need
know
your
what everyone
platform.
says, but they would look really good with flat shoes. Yeah, but then I've got short legs, unless I do this, and I can't go around and stand like this all day.
No, you can't, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, okay, so love my outfit. Did I have a price for this? Of course I did. Look at that. Only $356.91. That's without a belt. And again, you can add a belt. There's one out there for $50 somewhere. And make it 400.
Hopefully at Motto, but
No, it will be at Motto, I'm sure. Isn't there one at Motto?
yeah, I'm sure there is.
Of course there is. There will be one somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
amazing.
have a look around. You got to find it. That's
You've got to find your own. Yeah. Or forget about it and just wear this because
that's gorgeous.
awesome.
That's how it is actually. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm doing an animal print set.
Actually, I haven't finished. There's a
Oh,
few
okay.
here.
Oh, there are belts. All right.
Are they,
That pewter belt is actually under
This
50.
one. This
I don't know
one.
about that one. The other
okay,
one definitely is.
this one, well, this is the one I thought I should show because look, it goes with,
That's the one I thought.
yeah, this is, okay, It's
That's
under
good.
budget. Under budget, so you can go for this and
You've
look
got to buy a
amazing.
couple of lollies at the same time.
Go, you can get, it's okay, we give you lollies when you buy. Do we still
Yes,
get
you get
your
chocolate.
lollies?
You get a little chocolate.
Yeah, look, even without the jacket, I think that's pretty simple. I'm going to just do that. You know, when you're at home, you have to roll these up. And when you roll them up like this, you know, you roll them up round and round and round, you store them like that. When you put them on, they wrap around your body. But at Motto, we just have them hanging down so you don't do that. But nice, look, yeah?
Yeah, I love that.
See, the belt made it.
Yeah, it was good without too, but the belt
Okay.
does make it.
Yeah, okay.
So I think, especially when you're going to do that clean girl look, like I think it's important
This
to
is
add
nice,
your
yeah.
accessories.
I've got to say, I'm liking the clean girl
Oh,
now.
really?
I did clean girl today,
Oh,
did you notice?
no, I didn't.
Oh.
I don't even know what you wore today. Oh no, you
Look at
did.
my
Yes.
Insta
Sorry, we
page.
had pretty much the same outfit on today.
Oh, that's
so,
right.
Yeah, we've already
we
talked
always
about
do
it.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
My mistake.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm not going clean girl. I am going around. I'm doing like bold, punchy boss vibes. So I'm wearing a matching suit. I have on a pair of pull-on animal print pants. I love these with sneakers, but I'm a bit short to permanently wear them with sneakers. So, but I do think a heel in this situation would work. So go for a heel. This is a really great one to wear dressy, even if you want to do a strappy shoe in summer. It looks gorgeous. A boot in winter, gorgeous. There's so many ways you can do it. And if I want to wear something like a pair of these pants now, being in Melbourne, I will wear a legging underneath, so I'm warm, because they're quite lightweight. So if you're in a hot climate, these will be perfect for you. Then I've got the blazer. The blazer comes with a belt, so you don't have to wear it done up. I'll show you open. And you can actually remove the whole belt, or you can put it into both the belt loops, which it's not, and then cinch it at the back so it kind of pulls the jacket closed like that. But my favourite way to wear it is to wrap the jacket over. Don't actually do it up, and you're kind of going to treat it like a bit of a wrap shirt. Then I'll just do the belt in a bit of a double knot, keep it nice and wrapped, do a bit of zhuzhing on the sleeves. I am wearing my own personal jumper underneath. Do anything black. I'm honestly too cold today to even take it off. But this is available. This is our fine knit roll neck top. Really good option to have on. But if you want to get these two pieces, it's a really wow suit. It will only cost you $314. So if you want to go and wear a total boss vibe and have that great energy, I think this is an awesome combination.
Great suit. I love that suit.
I love it with black too. It actually
And it
looks
doesn't
really
look good
striking.
with that top you're wearing.
It does. It does. And you're back in that skirt.
I'm back in the skirt.
You can't get
because-
enough of it.
Okay, because I just thought it was such a great skirt.
It is. It is a great
Look
skirt.
at that. That looks pretty good just like that, I reckon. Now, I don't know if this goes with it, but I'm adding it anyway.
Oh, we're doing our thing. Who's wearing it better?
Who's wearing it better? I haven't got the item on though because I didn't know if I was allowed to announce it.
Oh, sorry.
Because you never let me do the hard stuff because that's your job.
No.
I do the easy things, I just get ready.
Oh, isn't life fantastic when you're having fun like this? So guys, we need you to vote in the comments. Whoever wins, as in me or Faye, gets a prize.
What, we get a prize?
Yeah, we
or
get a
they
prize.
We get a prize.
We get a
We get one a voucher.
Yes!
And guess what? If I win, I'm
Yes.
going to donate my voucher to you.
No!
Yes! Yes!
Oh my god, we're getting my vouchers!
I'm going to donate my voucher to
Okay,
you.
well now
Yeah.
I've got to do the same thing, otherwise I look like a real...
That's right, you will. Oh, I thought that made you vote for me. Oh, oh, oh.
Hang on, I'm not ready. Just wait. Just wait.
Just wait.
Okay, now
just
I'm
wait.
really going to
I'm
ramp it
not
up.
quite ready either.
Okay, alright, let's get ready.
We'll put on a piece at the same time. What about that?
Alright, that's a good idea.
Okay. Okay, you ready?
Hang on, no.
No. Okay.
No,
I'm not
because-
put her on yet.
Okay. Alright, so... Okay.
Okay.
I'm reading
Wait.
notes.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can tell them.
No.
I'm trying to find a belt. Hold on.
Two $50 vouchers up for anyone who comments.
That's it.
Anyone who comments. Hey, I know. See, this is why I don't do this stuff, so I'm not good at it. Anyone who comments is up for one of vouchers. So the more you comment, the more chances you get. Yeah.
Is that right, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked that out all on my own because
Yeah.
I don't remember nobody told me this before we started, you know.
I think it was more, this is just impromptu. I'm not sure.
We've just decided to just throw it in there.
Alright,
So keep commenting and you've got a chance of winning a $50 voucher. There's only 2, so 2 people can win.
I do
There
like
we
your
go.
outfit.
But look at my outfit, yeah. I know.
Alright.
I'll put my jacket on now, so you're putting your jacket on. Okay.
Yeah, so we are
Okay.
we're both going to wear this. It also comes in burgundy.
I had the burgundy on, didn't I? One of the bundles. Just
At
a moment
one
ago.
point,
It did come in blue. Don't know if it's still around.
no, I think it might be sold out.
Oh,
But it actually also comes in an animal print suede, which would look really cool as well. So
that would be, is that on that rack over there? Should I
our
grab
outfits
that?
aren't that different, by the way. I think we really could have done a better job at picking different outfits.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
skirt. Well, can you change your skirt, please?
No, this is
Should I change my skirt?
No, you wear yours. It looks good.
Okay,
Alright, do a
well,
catwalk.
okay,
Swan,
well.
swan.
Horse one.
Go. Yeah, are you swanning? Okay.
Swan. Okay, I'm swanning back.
Swan,
Now it's your turn to
Swan. Who wore it better?
Who wore it better? Come on, you tell us, because we don't know who wore it better. Mother and daughter, we can't decide. You have to tell us.
I actually love this outfit though. I really love my outfit and I love yours as well.
It's going to be very difficult to pick because they're both amazing.
I'm going to be really offended, by the way, if anyone picks mum.
Well, you know, I'm going to be offended if anyone picks
Yeah,
one.
okay, well, there you are.
So there you
Yeah,
are.
no one's going to know what to
And
do.
someone is going to win that $50 voucher. Two people. Yep.
Okay, now, think about it and vote. Go for it. We're moving on to the next item on the agenda.
Is there more? Yes, there is more. I
There's
reckon now.
Nella.
Yes,
Where-
this is fun. Hey, this is fun. Stick around.
This is kind of, you're going to get an insight into Faye and I's actual,
the way we think.
it's going to be
Later,
scary.
it's the way we think. In case you thought we weren't thinkers, now you're going to prove us wrong.
It's going to be a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
So, I believe, Nick, that the ladies are going to comment on some specific occasions. If you've got something coming up, you can say, hey Lauren and Faye, you know, I've got I'm going out with the girls this Friday, what would you wear? And we've got a couple of clothes in here and we're just going to style them as
There's
we
only
would.
like a small rack over there, so, you know, don't make it mother of the bride, because we're not going to get that one, I don't think.
No.
We might, but probably not. Anything else we will get.
Okay, hang on, I've just got to deal with TikTok's.
From going to work, having a dinner, going out for dinner, all those things, yes. Going to the park with the kids, something.
Yes. Now, can I answer a question on TikTok? Because often we don't
Sure.
get up really, really close. As a height comparison, so for anyone new watching, I am 5'2". Faye's got big platform.
I've got giant
So it
I've got
doesn't
5
count.
inch heels on, I'm 5 foot.
She's
With
5
5 inch
foot.
heels.
So normally I'm
I love being
taller.
taller than Lauren.
Do you know what's really funny? I've got an 11-year-old daughter. She's the
taller
tallest
than
of
both
the
of us.
three. So she's
Both our
out
husbands
there.
are really, really tall. My husband's 6'1", Lauren's husband's 6'5". There you go.
And my daughter's now.
Nearly 6.
Okay, our first outfit.
Office, what's that? There's
Office
that-
drinks.
That's office drinks.
Office to drinks.
Office.
In the office to
two
drink
drinks.
stuff.
Well, I'm wearing it.
Oh, me too.
No, let's get a bit more fancy than that. Do you want to find something and then I'll find something?
Yep.
Just so that, you know, this looks like we put a bit of effort into it.
Yeah.
come
Okay.
on. That's a good one though, because that happens often, right? Don't you always get invited to office drinks straight from work and you're covered from top to toe, and then you want to undo your sleeves and undo your neck and, you know, kind of do a front tuck and let that hang out and put on high heels, which you carry in your bag, right? Probably not, but it doesn't matter because you can do it with sneakers as well. What about that?
Yep.
A good idea?
Alright, now I'm going to start zhuzhing. I can do this if you want to go and
I'll go
start
up and
thinking
do
yours.
something, yes.
And I'm going to accessorise with you guys here because, oh, this is cute.
Don't forget, I've got some over my side as well if you want to borrow.
So I've got an all black now. I've kept on my turtleneck, which is our fine knit roll neck, which I've been too lazy to take off the whole time. I'm so sorry, but I'll get my face. Won't be pretty. I've got on our Tencel bias skirt, and I'm just thinking. I think when you wear all black, including black shoes, it's just a really chic and easy way. You can make it dressy, you can keep it casual. It kind of doesn't matter. So I'm going to add our bow belt because what's important in this outfit. I'm looking all a bit black and you don't know where my waist is. So I might be looking a bit short, out of proportion, all that stuff, especially because I have on an oversized blazer. So when you're up close, you can see that there is definition of different fabrics. But I'm going to pop this on. What do you guys think?
Wow.
Do you like that?
I love that.
I don't know
Very
actually that
sophisticated.
these, I don't know that the armbands are helping me with this outfit. I might ditch them. Do a bit of a sleeve cut because I'm going to have these buttons on show, which work really well with the bow belt. And just remember guys, if you want links to this stuff, I know we're showing you so much, just comment the word me, we'll send you a link.
And I know there's something just a little bit more quirky. Maybe I'm at the office, here I am, take the blazer off if you're going out, pop it over the back of your chair because, you know, you can't wear it and look like you've just come from the office. And you do a front tuck, do a bit of zhuzhing, I would do that. I would wear, where's my armbands gone? Have you got armbands?
Just there.
There, okay. I would just swap the armbands that just held your sleeves up for bracelets like this.
Yeah, that's cute.
And I'd add a belt.
Plan.
Where's my belt? Where's my belt? My
Which
belt
one?
is right here. It's one of the belts. How do you do that?
Do you want the bow?
No, the other belt.
Which one?
The other belt. One on the ground. That actually accidentally slipped off the hanger there. Okay, let me just tuck this in. I'm going to leave my boots on because you can wear them to work anyway. And I'm going to pop this on. Maybe I'll pop a couple of belts on. That'd make it look pretty cool, wouldn't it? I will. What else can I use? What about your oh, I think this is looking good.
Let me see.
Maybe that. Look, maybe. This belt is really handy.
You know, I like that.
Yeah.
It looks,
Like, I wanted to add another belt to it. I don't know if this is still available, but I'm going to add it because I think it's cool. So you can add, it's got its label on it, let's try and hide the label.
I think I like the thinner one better.
I was going to do both.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was going to do two.
Okay.
Two belts. Like that. Maybe the other way around.
Yeah, okay, give that a try. You're our mirror, guys.
So we can't see anything here. These are going to annoy me. I'm not going to wear those. Or should I just do that? No, they're annoying. I'm not going to wear those. I think it looks good. I've just got to tighten this. Right, you have changed your heels, so or did you wear them to work all day?
Oh no.
No?
God no, I'm not wearing these to work all day.
So you have to...
I've just done another
them in your
version of
bag.
my outfit.
Do you have them in your bag?
Yeah,
Okay.
just casual.
Okay, there we go.
Just threw them on.
Just through.
Yeah.
This will work. Just hang in
Well,
there.
come on, hurry up, how long do you want us to wait?
There we go. That's it. That's all I want.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it.
What, you don't like the two belts?
Yeah, TikTok likes it. I
No,
saw it
no,
on
come on.
charts.
Come on. Come on, ladies. This is cool.
What do you think, guys? Is this like the Faye Brown version of an outfit? She has to be a bit different. She can't
Come
help
on,
it.
it looks cool.
She can't help
It
it.
looks cool.
Would you go for a jacket? I'm thinking, what about that check one over there?
No,
Is that
I've got-
right?
No, I've come to the office with this jacket on,
Oh, okay.
right? And I've taken it off.
Okay, yeah.
Otherwise, I don't look like I've done anything.
Okay, would you want to just try this as well?
Okay. You want me to, obviously.
Well, I just want to see how it looks. You just do it over the shoulder.
Okay, let me do it over the shoulder. Oh yeah, okay. That looks
Is that a
good.
nice one?
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
And I've just done a different version.
A different version.
I've put on
Nice.
some heels and then I've chucked this blazer
Nice.
back on, which you
Nice.
guys saw before. So
Okay.
it can be so easy, right? You can do sneakers with an outfit like this, throw on a pair of heels. I think when you're going out for drinks, it's all about just changing your accessories.
Well, as soon as I get there, I take this jacket off because I want to look smart.
All right, one more.
Footy with the
Football
family.
with the family. Like actually like
Going to the footy.
playing.
Like
Like
not
as
playing.
in,
Are you a spectator or are you playing footy?
I'll watch you like at the
I
footy.
would actually.
We need details.
Never seen this from you
I
two,
would
so
wear this to the footy. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's start again. Well, I'll hold this and...
Face like I'm wearing that. That's what I'm wearing.
I'm wearing this, not that.
Oh, okay.
But I could actually wear the jumper and the jacket
I think that'd
and
be
put a
fun.
pair of pants on.
I think that's a great idea.
I think I might just do that, ladies, you know, because, you know, you want to make sure you get full use of your
And when it's footy,
wardrobe. You'll be able to wear it to work, the footy, wherever, right?
and when it's footy time, it's cold. So I don't have them here, but my top tip would be to first up wear a pair of vertical pants because it's warm and it's cozy and it's delicious and they're comfy and they're actually, the leather look ones are furry on the inside, but I can't actually show you now because I don't have them. Now, which ones?
Well, I'm changing first, so maybe you can sit there while I do some changing.
Oh, I'll just wait
You
here and
think?
talk to you guys. Let me have a look at some
Yeah,
comments.
just-
I never get to talk to TikTok.
You don't.
Okay. Someone's asked who does the best handstand.
Oh,
Definitely me.
probably one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if I would even try that one. The footy.
Okay, someone wants us to do a proper height comparison, but Faye has on an
Well, I
enormous
can.
heels, so we can't do that.
But you know I'm always in platform, so is there a point?
So I'm 5'2". Faye's really, really short, so just don't worry about it. I'm 5'2". Everything generally, really, my top half of my body is very average height. The bottom half is a little bit shorter. So if you want, let's call it average comparisons for height, if you go on our website, our models range in heights, but their height is always listed on the product page. So you can go and have a look. She might be 5'6", and that will tell you where the pant leg will end, but just keep in mind we designed for an average height. We certainly don't design for our height. So this skirt, for example, on me, it's just past my ankles. On everyone else, generally, it will be, and it's only like 2 inches, right? So when you're looking at heights, it's not that big a deal. It's kind of minimal. Then you can see here, on everyone else, you'll see more heel. But on me, generally, they're a little bit longer, so you don't see any ankle.
I could actually give you some real specific designer type information on height. You know, when you're talking, I don't know, let's say you're talking 3 inches, that's what's that in centimetres? Someone 12?
7.5.
Oh, 7.5? Okay. Well, it's only an inch here, an inch there, and an inch there. So it's not like all of a sudden you've got this extra big lump somewhere. You know what I mean? It's proportionately throughout the garment. That's why it doesn't actually look that much different when you're 2, like Lauren's height. It's not that different because we've tested that out anyway. Okay, I'm ready for the footy. I need some shoes though. Oh, we're probably going for the same pant because the jogger is just the best pant ever of all time. And I'm going to add on, like I said, my footy jacket.
And I would probably, I think if I'm going to the footy, generally I would have more of a little bit more of a casual flair. So we've got the jogger and our cargo jogger, and they're kind of somewhere in between, kind of like a tracksuit pant, but also a dressy pant. So that's when you can play around and you can wear them sort of both dressy and casual. I find that one of the pockets are a
By
bit
the
more
way, we're
casual.
both barefoot so we can compare the height now.
See, suddenly I'm so much taller. And then my daughter would be there.
Yeah. But I'm going to add my boots now, and then you can see how tall I am.
Are you going to wear your boots to the footy?
Well, I might as well because I thought you might want to wear the sneakers. I've left you a bit of a crumb.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
I
it.
left you a crumb because we haven't got any shoes here anymore. Not that we ever did. We've got to bring something home, you know. I think it's a great footy outfit. Look.
I actually
If you
love
get
this
lost,
footy outfit too.
if you get lost, someone will find you. Did you say the lady in the pinky red jumper? This is it. Or the lady in the big red, big check coat. Hey.
I don't think anyone says that. It's for adults. Maybe when you're looking for your child who's like 5.
Here I am.
There she is. She's there.
Okay, well this is a great footy outfit. We'll go
I do
to the
like
park
that.
outfit. I mean, I wear this to the park. I do this.
This is like when you're outside, need to be warm outfit.
Yeah, look at this. This is need to be warm. This is a cool outfit.
And I would probably just do something like this, or a jacket that was warm and cozy, and I could just
I was
pop
gonna
on
say, you cold?
over everything.
You cold like that or not cold like that?
What,
at the footy.
in
at the
real
footy.
life? Well,
Yeah.
it depends on what the weather is.
There you go.
No one said it was in Melbourne.
Yeah, well, that's true. Well, I've dressed for Melbourne. You've dressed for
Sydney.
Adelaide.
Yeah, well,
That's it,
Adelaide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. So I'm dressed for Melbourne.
All right, guys.
I think
Thank
we're
you.
done now.
We are
That
done.
was fun. Did you enjoy that, ladies? Let us know.
And don't forget to comment the word me. A link will be sent to you so you can shop everything from this capsule. And I suppose we will see you guys tomorrow with something just even more.
And will someone say that they've won the $50 voucher? Maybe
Oh,
tomorrow's
yeah.
live. Let us know tomorrow in the live if you won the voucher.
Is that right, Nick? Is that what we're doing?
Sure.
Well, we
Yeah.
can do that. Yeah. Of
He's the
course.
boss. Nick runs the place, not
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. We just ask him. Yeah. We just own the place.
All right, guys.
All right. Bye for now.
Bye.